Well, hello there, everybody. This is Tigitar here, and welcome back to another hardcore episode. The first thing that we gotta do here today, before I think getting into the jungle to do some ravaging, let's quick combine our obsidian skull with our cobalt shield here, so we have that ready. And also, I think it might be a good time, I just remembered this. We got to get ourselves a little pressure plate of some kind. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have to make one of these weighted ones, although I can't remember for sure now that I'm thinking about it. Let's hope this is right. Put that pressure plate down here, and then we will just hook that up. Just hook that up real quick to one of these platforms. I think that might do it. Oh, I forgot. The other thing we need is, of course, an actuator. We can get one of those real quick here. And now we should have nice, quick, easy access to the surface of our world. Let's see if it works here. And yes, nice. We're up to the surface here. Everything's lovely during the night. And now we're back home. Okay, sweet. Got that all set up there. That's awesome. And let's combine our two accessories into the obsidian shield. We got just a regular one, but I think I might just leave it like that for now, because I'm not planning on using it most of the time. And with those things taken care of, I think it's time we head over to the jungle and start poking around. So maybe we want to take our ocean pylon actually over there and then start exploring from the left-hand side, because that's going to be closer than walking from the other way. Before we go, we may as well bewitch ourselves real quick. Get a couple of fire imps ready here. It looks like we should have all the necessary potions that we're going to need in our piggy bank here. And I also see our fishing supplies, which reminded me of our fishing quests. Maybe we could check on that real quick. Let's see if we've done today's. Oh no, we haven't. So maybe during the night here we should do this before we head down to the jungle. Man, I always find ways to delay my own little expeditions here. Oh, look at this. I just had the thought to check with the mechanic about her fishing rod, and it looks like we could actually make this upgrade if we wanted to. It's almost 18 gold, which isn't too bad, and it's going to be 35% up from 20%, so that's probably going to be a worthwhile upgrade, actually. And if I remember right, it looks like we might be able to catch that thing right here, actually, just below our base. I think that's our first armored cavefish here. We didn't get the quest fish on the first go, though. What I'm actually wondering is, you can see from the background the mushroom biome. I think that might make it so that we can actually catch the fish from this position, because we're supposed to be in the underground or caverns. I wonder if we have enough space here to get out of the mushroom biome, because you can see on the map as well, if you zoom out, we're still a little bit too close to these mushrooms down here. Maybe we got to go over to this side. Oh yeah, here we go. See how the background changed? I think now we should be able to get it no problem here. Hey, there we go, the jewelfish. Awesome, let's go turn this bad boy in. And we got a bunnyfish trophy. All right, another piece of decoration to fill in these absolutely epic looking houses. All right, and it's probably now about time that we finally get on our way over towards the jungle from our ocean pylon here. Wow, it's raining pretty hard tonight, it looks like. Let's get right over here and see if we can start wreaking havoc in the jungle. First time getting to really use our mythical flame lash here. Oh, that is not the right way. That's not gonna work. So yeah, pretty excited about getting to use our flame lash here. If we do happen to find Tim, that would be amazing to get a wizard's hat while we're down underground somewhere. The one issue with the flame lash and the jungle especially, because of how much water there often is in the underground jungle. Oh, nice, we got some coffee. It sometimes can be a little bit tricky to keep your flame lash from just disappearing in a pool of water, but we'll see. We shouldn't have too many issues. This one looks like it might be promising. Let's give it a try. Looking good so far. We got a raincoat zombie on the way. Get him out of here. Nice. Yeah, this should get us in here no problem here. Get a couple of chests on the way as well. Probably don't need that junk, but I'll take some money and a couple of shine potions as well, actually. Oh, wait a second. I just accidentally killed a buggy, which reminded me I still haven't bought a guide to critter companionship. Oh, wow. Another cup of coffee as well. Dang. But yeah, we definitely need a guide to critter companionship, and I keep forgetting that. Hopefully I can remember next time we're at home, but unfortunately there's always too many things going on, and I can never seem to remember all the things I want to do. Let's get into this chest here, see what we get. A staff of regrowth would be awesome. Oh wow, it's a fiberglass fishing pole. Too bad we just bought the mechanics rod. Dang, that's funny. Speaking of the staff of regrowth though, it is nighttime and I do see some moon glow over here. Let's see if we can get a couple seeds there so that we'll at least have those to get in our herb farm soon. Even if we don't have the staff yet. We should have it pretty soon though. I'm gonna sneak our flame lash through this little gap to kill the hornet there. Haha. Nice. Pick up a vine. Actually we got a mining potion from in there too. So some quite valuable things. Oh yeah, this flame lash is pretty dang awesome. The music has changed, so we're actually in the underground now. We can start picking up our first spores. We'll need those for a void bag, which I totally forgot about until just now. And also possibly some jungle armor if we want to look into that. Oh, look at this. We got a beehive here. I think that's the first one. And we'll see if there's a big cave here, which, wow, it looks like there actually is. Also with a man-eater. This is actually a perfect spot just to fight the queen bee in right here. Dang, that is so nice. We won't have to set up an arena hardly at all here. Get rid of this dart trap here. We got a shrine down to the right as well. Oh man, this is awesome. I almost want to just set up a platform right here really quick and get the queen bee taken out, because I think we should be able to do that pretty dang easy. It might be fun to get that out of the way here. Let's get these placed around. The jungle's awesome with all the natural wall that's placed, because you don't have to be as precise with the platforms. You can just kind of skip a few here or there and it keeps placing because of the background is already in place. Oh, and we got the traveling merchant here too. I don't really want to go back right now, but I also do want to see what he has. I don't know. I'm probably gonna stay down here for now, and we'll see if we can make quick time down here. Maybe we will have time to talk to him after we get out of the jungle here. Now, I don't have a lot of mana potions. Got a few on us, but not a ton. But I think if we do end up needing mana, we can just switch to our Phoenix Blaster and do a little bit of damage to the queen with that if we need to. So I think we should be pretty well equipped to do this fight here, especially if we take some honey on us while we dig in here. And I should probably also get a few of our potions out. We already have Iron Skin and Regen, the most important probably. Since we don't have Endurance or Wrath/Rage potions yet, I guess it's going to be Wrath potions since we're on Corruption, I think. I guess that's kind of all we're going to need, the Iron Skin and Regen. I think we can just dig into here and I'll drink our Iron Skin Regen and see what we can do here to Queen Bee. Although, if I drop a bunch of honey, the honey probably won't be too much of an issue. Hopefully not anyway. It might be nice not to completely lose all of the honey in here, so maybe I'll try to replace these blocks here if I can. Okay, I think the blocks are replaced. Now I can get out of here. Wow, I actually dodged that first attack from her with the shield dash from our Shield of Cthulhu, so that's pretty awesome. Let's just spam a bunch of Flame Lash here. And, oh, I forgot that her little bees that she shoots out actually can drop us mana stars. So we're probably going to be even better in terms of our mana than I thought we were. This honey is being a bit of a problem, though. I probably could have done without that, because our Flame Lash is actually getting destroyed whenever it hits the honey. Alright, we are a little low on mana now, so maybe I'll do a little bit with our Phoenix Blaster. And I'll just take it a little bit slow, because we do have a little bit less defense than I sometimes would at this stage. But nothing to be concerned about yet. I'm actually wondering if our Flame Lash is going to be better or worse than our Demon Scythe for like this stage when she's dashing all over. our Demon Scythe might actually be very effective because she goes in a straight line and we can easily put the put that Demon Scythe down where she's gonna attack through. Grab a little bit of mana down here and take a hit from her. That wasn't ideal. Alright, she's getting down to about a quarter HP, so she might start dashing around a little more frantically, which is going to be an issue. I'm pretty sure we have a big enough arena here, though, thanks to this nice cave opening. Wow, I'm actually taking a lot of damage all of a sudden here. But we're still okay, and I still have our health potion up as well. Coming down to the final moments here, it's looking like I might switch to our Phoenix Blaster, drink a health potion just in case. Dash into her to avoid some damage, and she's getting... There she goes. Nice. We actually finished her with the Phoenix Blaster. Okay, sweet. And the inventory is pretty full, but we did take out the Queen Bee. So that's actually all of the pre-hard mode bosses, if I'm not mistaken. Although, wait a minute. I'm not 100% sure that we've actually killed King Slime yet. But he might be the only one, and he's not too big of a deal usually. I do want this Queen Bee relic, so let's make sure we get that so we can place it down at home. And I suppose let's do a little bit more exploring. Maybe I can check out this upcoming jungle shrine, and then we should probably get back, do a little stop at home, and then that way we can talk to the traveling merchant. And if I manage to get enough spores, I think it's 30 spores actually, so maybe we need a little bit more of those. We could even make ourselves the void bag before returning here, and then we'll have way more inventory space to work with. Regular gold chest on the way here, kind of accidentally stumbled into this. Luckily, we already know it's not trapped thanks to our grand design. It's just a regular band of regen here. Dang, this is quite a lot of platinum right here too. Let's see what's in our first shrine chest and break into here real quick. Feral Claws. Alright, not anything that I was needing right away. I should probably put some stuff in our piggy bank temporarily here. Alright, back to picking up spores out here. And we got a nice little jungle house here with the cool painting in it. Awesome. Another nice big cavity down here. Cool. Wow, look at this little gold chest tucked away in the little corner here. Got a bunch of stuff that's not really too useful. Menacing shoe spikes. I'll keep those just in case we don't have any, but I am almost certain that we do. Let's see if we can grab a few more spores here. I think if we can hit 30, we should probably take a quick run back to base. Let's see if we can do it here. No, we're at 29. So we still got to find one more just to be on the safe side, because I can't remember exactly how many it is, but it looks like here we go. There we go, 3 more jungle spores, so now we should be able to make that void bag, I'm pretty dang sure. Let's check out this tree as the last quick thing, and I'm debating whether or not to use a shoddy mace here. That's kind of lame. I'm debating whether or not to use one of our potions of return. I think it might be worth it since we're actually pretty dang deep here. Yeah, let's do that. We'll use one of our 2 special potions here. Let's quick stack a bunch of stuff and then quickly find out where that traveling merchant is. He's not up in the sky. Man, I always get confused by the merchant's little feather hat. Okay, here we go. Willy, and Willy's got... Oh, he actually has some really good stuff. The ammo box is definitely something that I want. Unfortunately, we don't have a ton of money, so I'll probably only get 1. And the paint sprayer I also may want in case we do want to make the Architect Gizmo pack at some point. He's also got a mysterious cape. That could be fun. Let's see what that looks like. That's kind of nice. It actually fits our magician and mage set pretty well. So let's keep that on, actually. Cool. Okay, well, it was definitely worthwhile visiting him, and it looks like we got to him pretty close before he is going to leave our world here. Alright, put a bunch of other stuff away, and let's see if we can craft ourselves the Void Vault, as well as put our Queen Bee relic in place here. That's awesome. One more boss taken out. Yeah, it does look like we still have not fought King Slime, so that's kind of funny. Let's jump over and visit Kevin really quick, just so I'm reminded of how many spores we need. Oh, it looks like it's only 15, so I did overestimate by quite a bit here. Cool. It's 30 of the bones and the well, in our case, the shadow scale, though. So I guess maybe that's what I was thinking of. I'll at least use that as my excuse anyway. We got 30 shadow scales here. We got plenty of bones here as well. And with those, let's see if we can go visit a demon altar real quick. Probably just drop down into this corruption here. I guess it's probably about equal whether we use our forest pylon or our spawn teleporter. Oh, look, perfect landing right on our Eater of Worlds arena, and oh, it's a dead end. Dang, I chose poorly. Smack a couple Eater of Souls with our epic flame lash, and here's a demon altar right here. Looks like we can get ourselves a void bag. Sweet. Okay, that is awesome. Definitely want to go with that. And I'm just noticing this deathweed is blooming down here, so we could get a little bit of deathweed, I guess. Holy cow, this is a long chasm here. I forgot how big this was. It goes all the way up to the surface as well. Oh, look, it's not only a full moon, it's also a lantern night. Wonderful. Alright, well, let's head back to base, and I don't see too much more deathweed here, but maybe if we go up to our herb farm, we would be able to get a little bit from what's blooming up here. Yeah, it looks like 3 of our 4 deathweed plants that we have here are blooming, so that's going to be worth it. Replant these, and I think then I'll be ready to clean out the rest of our junk and head back to that jungle. I'm trying to think if it's even worth opening this treasure bag from Queen Bee, which I guess it probably is, so let's see. But we did not get what I was looking for, which would have been the honeycomb. I think that's what it's called anyway, because we could have combined that with our shark tooth necklace, but since we didn't get that, probably don't need to do anything with any of this stuff. But what we should do, and I just realized this, I was just up at our herb farm and I forgot that we have these moon glow seeds that we just got from the jungle. So let's get these planted down here, and I think we're ready to head back to the jungle here. Let's go back in here and see. I guess we'll get right into picking up some more moon glow since it's the middle of the next night here. And let's see if we can keep running around, locate the jungle temple eventually, and we'll need to find a staff of regrowth somewhere along the way. Another pair of feral claws, so not ideal here. Ooh, we got some granite down here as we start to get into the lava layer, it looks like. And oh sweet, we found a minecart. Oh my gosh, what is this here? That's very interesting. I'm not sure that I've ever seen something quite like this before. Wow, this is really funny here. Wow, there are so many enemies in this cave flying in from everywhere. It's like a giant mob grinder. And it just has a 3rd pair of feral claws here, as well as a thorns potion, which I guess I may as well drink up here. 2 life crystals down here as well. Man, there's just all kinds of stuff packed into this granite cave. So we're getting quite a bit deeper here. I think what might be the best option is to go back up to that minecart track that we saw a second ago from the granite cave. Once again, no boulders are allowed here, sorry. I guess we could have potentially done a fishing quest while we were just out and about at our base, but I kind of forgot, and it's not going to be too big of a deal. But we'll definitely want to try to hit another one of those up after we're done in the jungle here, I bet. Looks like we got some crazy obsidian lava water action going on over here, with a living mahogany tree right above it all. And in that living mahogany tree is just a boomstick. We got Pinky in here too. What the heck is he doing here? I'm still going farther away from that minecart that I talked about getting on, so let's try to get back to that actually, because I do think that's going to be a better use of my time here, right at the start here anyway. Man, I really hope that it's easier to find this temple than it was on our last hardcore attempt. That was absolutely crazy, man. We do have another shrine here. Let's check in here, see what we got. Oh, nice. There we go. It's our Staff of Regrowth. Excellent. I'm pretty sure the only thing I really want now is to locate the jungle temple so that we can start setting up big arenas for future bosses in hard mode. We could maybe use an Anklet of the Wind, but not super necessary. Definitely don't need to prioritize Terraspark boots or anything, but could be handy if we happen to somehow miraculously get all the components. Oh, and you know what I just realized? I forgot to pick ourselves up that Guide to Critter Companionship, dang it. So we gotta do that when we do our next fishing quest for sure. Here we go, finally getting back to this granite cave here. Let's actually get on the minecart here and see where we can go. See, not run into the man-eater maybe. With the grand design, we should be able to tell before we run into any minecart traps. Let's take a peek below here. Oh, it looks like we're nearing the edge of the jungle here. Getting on this outside edge here. I guess towards the bottom left. Yep, the minecart track definitely takes us out of the jungle here. I guess the question is where we want to go from here. We could go up this way along this left-hand edge, or it looks like actually the right side of the jungle might be the correct direction to go here. We might have been onto something where we were exploring there a couple minutes ago. So let's head back that way. I think I'll stay a little bit lower here to start off with. And oh my gosh, there are a lot of bees right here. I'm kind of getting beaten up. So if we start off, oh nice, our 50th Hornet banner. I mean 50th Hornet, which gave us our first Hornet banner. But yeah, if we start off a little bit low here, then if we can't find any temple down here, we'll have to start searching back higher into the jungle. Oh my gosh, run right into a geyser. That's not good. I should probably take that out. That's actually one thing that our grand design does not help us with, is spotting geysers. It also doesn't help me with falling into lava. Looks like we got another minecart down here pretty low. Luckily we do have our hell minecart, so this actually could come in handy right here. Let's take it along and see what we can find. Oh yeah, we're actually gonna get to use the lava effect. Oh man, that's awesome. Don't get to do that very much. Looks like the end of the line here. It comes right up to yet another beehive. The age-old question of, is it worth getting a mining potion out of the piggy bank for this? Probably would be, actually. We got slimes coming in here. No match for our mythical flame lash, though. Looks like we are down to one imp, and actually probably have been for quite a while here. It might be worth getting out our bewitching table and getting another one of those going. Welcome back, imp number 2. We got another tree here. Wow, this is a teeny one. And it's got another staff of regrowth in it. Big marble cave down here. This is quite a lengthy one too. That's cool. Got a chest at the end of it here as well. Got another geyser here, but I saw this one before I stepped on it. And we just got our first beezor too. Nice. I'm actually going to go ahead and equip that. Not on our... Oops, that's not the right inventory. Hold up. Not in our accessories, but just in our inventory. I'm going to keep it right here in the bottom right corner. So if I ever need to cleanse that poison, we will be able to do that. Dang, look, there's another gold chest on the opposite end of this marble cave. Double golded. Oh, I just saw the moon glow start blooming again, so we have entered our... probably third night of jungle exploration here. Oh gosh, this can definitely take way too long if you don't get lucky. Got another chest here, a life crystal. Looks like we're getting to the edge. Oh nice, look at this, a lava charm. That's something that could be potentially useful. That's pretty sweet. I was kind of wondering if we were gonna happen to come across one of those while we're down here. Cool, well that might be useful later on, we will have to see. But it does look like we're getting towards the bottom of the jungle here, so we might be a little bit too deep. We'll have to move more to the left here instead. I mean right. Although maybe left as well, who knows. Yeah, it looks like it could be on either side of us, honestly. So, I don't know. This is actually, dang, this is really low. We're starting to see the underworld wall down here below us. So it's probably not going to be any lower than this. I think heading to the right here is going to be the best bet. Back underneath this marble cave, and I didn't really realize this before, but this is right here, even on the edge of the jungle itself. We got another ivy chest, and look at that, we got an Anklet of the Wind. So that's funny, we've just now found 2 of the parts to this Terra Spark boots after talking about how I didn't really need them. See, that's definitely the trick. If you're really looking to find something, you gotta just convince the game that you don't need it. Speaking of that, We probably don't need to find the jungle temple, if I'm being honest. It's kind of just a luxury that I mean, people as good as me really don't need it anyway. Bonus shrine and bonus staff of regrowth with spelunker potions to go with. I spot a dead man's chest over here. I got excited for just a second there, but quickly realized that there are no actuators in the jungle temple. Not that I'm looking for the jungle temple, of course. I'm just being aware of the surroundings, you know. Okay, I think it's past time we get our mining potions out. There seem to be a bit of lava over here in this area. Oh, a bit of a diamond gem cave here too. Whoa! Good thing we have a diamond gem tree farm at home as well. Holy moly, this is a chunk of diamonds if I ever saw one. Dang. Look at that. That's that 16 diamonds? Now, unfortunately, it looks like our void vault is already full up of random stuff here, and we still have not located the this random thing that I'm looking for, which I shall not name. Alright, well, let's check out our map here. I've kind of skirted around the outside edge of the jungle as I went along the right side here. And unfortunately, I did miss a bit right in here, possibly. So this might be worth checking again. If I learned anything from last playthrough, we really have to be careful about the bottom of the map here. However, that being said, let me make sure I'm not dying here. Looks like we're still good here. That being said, there's a lot of dark space around here and maybe even over here in the jungle. So, I don't know. I guess we're just going to have to do some passes through here and see what we can see. Let's just head back to our left here and see if we can run into anything, I guess. Whoa! Hey, look at this! Dug right into it as we were heading back towards the jungle. Wow, I saw the green wire only a moment before I actually stepped onto the bricks themselves. Dang, that's hilarious. Awesome. Okay, well, that's very good. Looks like we came into it relatively low down as well. Oh, wow, yep. Here's maybe the entryway here. This trap might be very scary, so let's not step on that while it's active. Oh, nope, that's just a regular dart trap on the outside. Cool. Well, that is excellent. With that located, now we just have to figure out where we want to set up our little jungle pylon here, and we can probably do that right away, actually. This trap definitely will hurt us if we stepped on that, though. Let's not do that. Make sure that's disarmed, and it looks like we have nice access all the way to the front door here. We also have some spikes here, which I can probably remove right now. Those wooden spikes will be very ouchy to touch, so let's not do that. I think it might be worth setting up our little town right by the front door here, although I haven't really explored any of the surrounding jungle, so I don't know how easy it's going to be to potentially dig out a big area here. I mean, we got a little bit of open area back to the right there, but it'd be nice to have it closer to the door. So hopefully there's some openings, and it looks like there might be over on this side. Oh, wait, that's a flying snake. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. We are not meant to be fighting you yet. What? How did you even get out here? Holy moly. If we didn't have a mythical flame lash, we would be in a lot of trouble, and we still might be. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm pretty sure if he hit us there, we might have just been dead. We're at 28 defense right now, and that could have been instant death right there, because we're not close to full health right now. How did that guy get out here? What? Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. We are not supposed to be finding flying snakes flying around the jungle right now. That was ridiculous, man. I probably should have just recalled right away, but I didn't want to work my way all the way back here after all of this effort. Anyway, let's hope that we don't see any more of those out here, and maybe we should try to get this pylon set up real quick here before anything crazy happens. Wow, that could have been really bad. I'm thinking maybe I'll just put a couple houses right here on top of the temple, and that will be good enough for now. Let's go for 3 of them again so that we reduce the spawn rates. Maybe less flying snakes assassinating us from the outside of the temple for some reason. Where's my molten ham axe? Have I not made a hammer at all for the entire game? It looks like that might be the case. Well, we're going rich mahogany hammer. Possibly the first rich mahogany hammer that I have ever made, excluding the one I made to put on display in Terraria. Well, let's bring it back here, boys. Get this wall out of here. Here we go, 3 suitable houses. Now we just have to, again, figure out how to shuffle our NPCs around to get them in here. So definitely the painter. And I don't think it's nighttime right now, but let's see. Oh, it is. Okay, so we do have the painter in here already. Oh man, it's really tempting just to drop the dryad in here, but I don't really want to screw up our desert pylon. I guess if we have to run across the surface to our dungeon again, it won't be the end of the world. So let's go ahead and bring the dryad over here. And then I think, if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to pick up the pylon from the painter with those 2 here. And who knows, maybe by chance another NPC will move into the town at the dungeon anyway, so we won't even have to worry about it. Alright, let's see, Mr. Painter. Yes, there we go, our jungle pylon. We got plenty of cash to pick that up. And let's see, maybe I'll... Actually, you know, we could just put it right here in the entrance to the lizard temple here. Let's put it right there, see if it works. And it does. Awesome. Uh-oh. Ancient... Oh! Oh no! What? Are you serious? Brother, no! That was the worst idea I've ever had. Oh my gosh. Ah, dang it. Well, I guess we're digging down into to our jungle pylon at some point. Gosh, dang it. That is so funny, dude. Well, you learn something new every day, every time I play this game. Gosh, dang it. Holy moly. Well, I'll probably figure that out on my own time here between episodes. For now, I think let's wrap up by doing a victory fishing quest, because we did manage to find the jungle temple here. We got most of the night to do this, and of course it's just the bunny fish, so that should be nice and easy to pick up here. Wow, I cannot believe that, man. Ancient forces my butt. But I guess now I know that putting the pylon directly in the entrance to the jungle temple is not the best idea. Man, that is way too sad. Anyway, I think it's still a relatively successful episode. Very happy with our progress. We got a boss takedown. We got rich with some more diamonds. And I think we're moving along quite nicely. Basically, all I've got to do now before the wall of flesh is going to be some fishing for potion fish. And then the world prep, such as making our underground mob grinder, making our Plantera arena probably around here, just blasting out 2 giant holes for those. I'll probably want to set up a sky bridge, and then of course the Wall of Flesh arena down in the underworld. So I'm hoping I can get a lot of that done off camera, and then maybe next episode we could... Oh wait, there's a gold bunny nearby. Where the heck is that? Oh shoot, did it fall down somewhere? Is it in this water? Uh-oh, where's the gold bunny? I have to find this. Anyway, yeah, next episode we should be able to finish most of world prep together, and then maybe even fight the Wall of Flesh if we're super lucky, but I have a feeling that it might be the episode following. Where the heck is this bunny though? It's gotta be down... Oh my gosh, it just despawned. No way! It had to be in some random little pocket down in the ground here. The end to this episode just keeps getting sadder and sadder. I better end it before we die. So anyway, the song of the episode for today is going to be Hollywise by Blacktop Manhattan. Be sure to check that one out. I'm sure that some of you are familiar with it already. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.